Your worries are like invisible chains. You cannot see them, but you can feel their weight every moment you breathe. What if I told you there is a story so simple yet so powerful that can break those chains forever? Tonight, you will hear a story that will not only quiet your mind, but may even change the way you live for the rest of your life. In a small village at the edge of the mountains lived a young man named Arav. His life was filled with constant worries. What if I fail? What if I lose everything? What if tomorrow brings nothing but pain? Day by day, worry ate away at his joy. Even when the sun shone bright, his mind was clouded. Even when people laughed, he felt heavy. One day, unable to bear the weight of his restless mind, he left his home and went deep into the mountains in search of peace. At the peak of his exhaustion, Arav stumbled upon an old sage sitting beside a clear river. The sage's eyes were calm, his breath steady, as if the whole world had no power to disturb him. Arav cried out, "Master, my mind is a battlefield. Worries haunt me day and night. Please teach me how to be free." The sage looked at him with a gentle smile and replied, "Come, sit by this river. To release your worries, you must first understand what they truly are." The sage handed Arav a basket filled with stones. "Carry this basket on your back and walk along the river." Arav lifted it and struggled. Each step was heavier than the last. The sage asked, "How does it feel?" "Heavy, painful, unbearable," Arav gasped. The sage nodded. "This basket is your mind. Each stone is a worry you choose to carry. Do you see? Your suffering is not from life itself, but from the weight you refuse to put down." The sage pointed to the flowing river. "Now take one stone and drop it into the water." The stone sank instantly. The ripples spread, then vanished. "Do you see?" the sage whispered. "Every worry, no matter how heavy, disappears once you let it go. The river of life will carry it away. Yet we cling to the stones as if holding them makes us safer. But in truth, it only drowns us." Arav dropped stone after stone. With each splash, his shoulders grew lighter, his breath steadier. For the first time in years, he felt free. That evening, the sage pointed to the sky. Clouds drifted lazily, covering the stars. "Worries are like clouds," the sage said. "They come and they go. The problem is not the clouds, but your belief that they will never leave. Behind every worry, the sky of your mind is clear, infinite, untouched." Arav looked up. For the first time, he understood. His worries were not permanent, only passing shadows. The sage placed a cup full of water in Arav's hands. "This is your mind, full of worries. Try to pour more water into it." Arav poured, but the cup overflowed, spilling everywhere. When your mind is full, nothing new can enter. Empty your cup, and life will fill it with peace, love, and wisdom. Arav poured the water out. The cup was empty, and in that emptiness, he felt a strange fullness, as if the whole universe had entered him. And so, Arav returned to his village, no longer crushed by invisible chains. People noticed his calm presence. His silence comforted them. His smile inspired them. The same man who once carried the heaviest burdens now walked light as the wind. He had discovered the truth. Worries are not conquered by fighting them. They are released by letting them flow away, like stones in a river, like clouds across the sky, like water from an overflowing cup. Perhaps you too are carrying stones of worry on your back. Tonight, I ask you, drop them. Let the river take them. The truth is this: the lighter your heart, the freer your soul. Release your worries and watch how your life transforms. If this story touched you, share it with someone who carries too many worries. Like, comment, and subscribe to Life Lessons Library for more stories that heal the mind and awaken the heart.